Hey there, friends and enemies, Joper here again, and today I wanted to check out some of the latest Blue Protocol gameplay. After watching the trailer, I'm very excited about this game. So glad it's coming to not only PC but console in 2023, and I really want to dive into this more, check out the gameplay, give my thoughts, all that kind of good stuff. So let's check it out. Dude, what is that gun? That weapon is kind of sick. It's like a hammer with a gun on the side. I don't know, man. That's actually crazy. I like the anime art style. I think it fits really well with a MMO, like almost like a real traditional JRPG but MMO style. Okay. New weapon here, twin blades, twin axes. It looks like. I like that a lot too. Just some non-traditional weapons that we don't really see as much in MMOs, maybe. You got a good guy, maybe a world boss. I like the design of the enemies too. Oh, is that like an ultimate attack? Character. I hope Archer class is viable. I don't play Archers often enough, but I feel like if it's really good, I would enjoy it. Oh, a little charge. Oh, okay. That Archer looks kind of sick. Looks kind of spicy. Kind of almost plays like some of its attacks. It plays almost like Genshin Impact, right? You got your base attacks, your charge attack. Oh, this is like magic user. Okay. That actually looks fire. I think I might be a mage in this game, to be honest. It looks like so much fun. The abilities just look so much more sick, you know? They just look nice. Oh, the teleport is sick. Teleport dodge. Basic sword shield man. I feel like I'm kind of over though the standard sword and shield. Although I guess it depends on how tanks play in this game, because I do normally play tanks. I do like also the fact that they're showing a variety of enemies, which is really cool. Co-op gameplay. I always wonder in these games how seamless the gameplay is from co-op to single player. Cause like something like Final Fantasy pulls me out of co-op and like multiplayer too much. I prefer something like Elder Scrolls Online, or like Genshin Impact is really bad at it too, with how much you can't do in co-op and multiplayer. Ooh, the mounts. I like the mounts too. I wonder how early on did you get those. Okay. Now this is just standard footage, but I like that because it gives you a real feel for not only the world that they're building, the weapons and abilities that we've seen so far. I hope there's a generous amount of abilities, so like my Archer character will feel different from somebody else's Archer character, and there's not too much crossover there, but I don't know how they're gonna do it. The world looks gorgeous, like the locations and all that kind of stuff looks sick. A lot of variety in the locations as well. And some of the cosmetics, some of the way for example, the bows look and stuff like that, pretty well done as well. Oh, they're just gonna look out over the... Oh, okay, that's sick. Dude, enjoy the scenery. Skip forward maybe a little bit. Because I feel like this is all like locations and stuff, which I like, but I kind of want to check all this out in game and be kind of blown away. Here's a character customization. Alright, a little bit of variety there. Oh, two-toned hair. Okay. Not bad. Very anime style, almost. Like I said, a little bit of Genshin in there as far as the appearance. I just hope it's more of like a... not traditional MMO necessarily, but it's got more of those vibes than Genshin does, and it's fully co-op, so where we can just seamlessly jump in with friends and play and not have to worry about all the different factors. Like, oh, we can't do this mission together, we can't do this boss together, we can't do this together, we can only do like these limited things, because I feel like that's where a game like this really shines, and is one of the downsides in my opinion of Genshin. But yeah, the designs are great. I like these various weapons. There's some that definitely look unique compared to other weapons I've seen in games. And yeah, I think people are going to spend a lot of time with these character designs. Overall, the game looks very, very pretty. I love that. The combat looks like a lot of fun. I'm waiting to see more as far as the ability variety, as far as what the gameplay loop is going to involve. Is it just questing? Are there world bosses? Are there dungeons? Are there raids even potentially? What all that entails, I haven't heard much. Again, I'm just diving into Blue Protocol for the first time myself, so I'm going to do all that stuff and probably do some more videos on this approaching the launch next year. But I'm excited. This is a game that I feel like I desperately need in my life. I'm missing a co-op game of any sort that feels almost like an MMO. Whether it's a traditional MMORPG or not, doesn't matter. Just a game that I can play with friends and level up and loot and take on harder challenged content and continue that cycle, you know what I'm saying? And have a reason to log in very consistently. So I'm hopeful about this game. I'm really looking forward to Blue Protocol. I love the design, the character design, the art design, the enemy design, all that kind of good stuff so far. So that's what really has me hooked at this stage. Gameplay wise, I'm really waiting to see more, but I'm glad they're showing some of this so I can really get a feel for it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be tossing a ton of Blue Protocol news on the channel going forward, because I definitely will be checking out this game as it approaches launch and into the full launch. So definitely stay tuned for that. My name is Joe Pye. I hope you have a good one. I'll catch you all later.